Daily, lives are being lost in Haiti because as people are suffering cardiac arrest or are becoming victims of water-related incidents, bystanders have no training on how to intervene. CPR isn't hard to teach. In fact, it is a technique that can be learned in the middle of a crisis and can be performed by bystanders as young as 9 years old. But because the vast majority of Haiti's 12 million inhabitants do not know CPR and have no access to reliable emergency response systems, witnesses of tragic events are left mourning the loss of the presumed dead. Over the past 5 years, Akounouka has been laying the groundwork for the first and only widespread free CPR training for all program in Haiti, training and equipping local CPR missionary trainers who travel into highly vulnerable areas, sometimes on foot, reaching untouched communities with a passion to save lives. They exhibit love and compassion for their neighbor by spreading the knowledge that bystanders are the first to intervene, and in many cases the only possibility of survival to someone facing a medical crisis. While we are making progress, there is still a lot of ground to cover, which is why we have launched our Breathe Life campaign to cover the entire country of Haiti with free CPR training by 2027. By working with locals to achieve this unique goal, we promote active participation in the transformation of their own communities, while also eliminating communication barriers or the need for translators. CPR literally has the power to raise the dead, and the knowledge itself is humanity-centered. The Breathe Life campaign will train and send 100 CPR missionary trainers who will disperse across the country on a 12-month journey, conducting daily public trainings at beaches, events, schools, universities, sports fields, churches, and other organization bases. They will also hold 1,200 formal seminars for medical professionals, teachers, professors, police, emergency responders, and public transportation workers to receive a free 3-hour training in CPR and choke rescue with hands-on practice and CPR certification that will allow them to reproduce the training to their own network of beneficiaries. We will deploy a multifaceted mission to also reach virtual audiences via social media, digital content, and collaboration with news and media outlets to multiply the effects of our labor. Simultaneously, Akounouka will develop and implement a CPR Haiti hotline, which will act as a 24-hour call center for trained emergency virtual responders to provide immediate virtual instruction for callers in times of crisis. CPR cards will be given to all who receive the training, providing a step-by-step guide to remind them of how to perform CPR, and will contain the hotline number for those who need virtual assistance. Make no mistake, if we continue to do nothing, lives will continue to be lost in instances where someone suffers a medical crisis and CPR could have revived them. There are many ways you can sponsor this work to reach 12 million people, and for an average cost of 11 cents per person trained, it is a small price to pay to put a stop to this senseless and tragic loss of life due to lack of CPR knowledge. Whether through sponsorship, content creation, raising awareness, volunteering with Akounouka, or even putting your boots on the ground alongside our CPR missionaries, if you are willing to partner in any capacity to fulfill this special campaign, you will participate in one of the most selfless, humanity-centered, love-filled campaigns of compassion the world has ever seen. This is not going to end Haiti's struggle with poverty, but this is certainly going to raise conscience on the power of love.